Intuit TurboTax will pay customers $141 million in restitution after being accused of overcharging them for what should have been free services. Filers who use TurboTax's free edition for tax years 2016 through 2018 will get about $30 for each year they were charged when that service should have been free. Lawyers say about 4.4 million customers were unfairly charged.
New fencing was put up around the Supreme Court overnight, the latest sign of growing conflict nationwide. Americans in about 24 states will likely lose some or all of abortion rights if court overturns Roe v. Wade later this year. Congressional Democrats don't have the numbers to put abortion rights into law, but they plan on holding a vote anyway, with midterm elections just a few months away.
Madison police are investigating after an attempted carjacking in broad daylight. It happened at a business off the Beltline just after 1 on Sunday. A man told officers he was waiting in his vehicle outside the business when a group of people approached him. They showed a gun, threatened him, tried to get inside. No one was injured, and the car was not taken.
Here's something to check out on Friday. The Bodega is returning to Breese Stevens Field. Admission is free with gates opening at 5 tomorrow night. There will be over 60 vendors and plenty of goods to choose from. This is the first of 3 markets there, a second set for June 3rd, another on July 22nd.
Don't miss your chance to see the corpse flower. Olbrich Garden says one of them is officially in bloom and it only lasts between 24 and 36 hours. Doesn't bloom again for another decade. The Bolts Conservatory will be open for special extended hours today from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. so as many as possible can get a look and a sniff.
Theater veteran Ariana DeBose will host this year's Tony Awards on June 12th. It's happening at New York City's Radio City Music Hall. In March, DeBose won an Oscar for her portrayal of Anita in Steven Spielberg's West Side Story remake. You'll be able to catch the 75th Tony Awards live on CBS or stream anytime on Paramount+. Of the BA.2 subvariant is now the cause of 1 in 3 new COVID cases here in the U.S. The CDC estimating it caused around 62% of recent cases in eastern regions, including New York. Researchers believe several Omicron subvariants have a mutation that helps the virus bind more tightly to our cells and hide from antibodies that try to block the virus from infecting us.
Russia stepping up bombardments across Ukraine in an effort to destroy infrastructure, including power and rail lines. Russian troops are trying to cut off incoming weapon supplies to Ukrainian forces.
The oldest son of former President Trump has met with congressional committee investigating the January 6th insurrection. The interview with Donald Trump Jr. took place Tuesday. Trump Jr. is now the second of Trump's children known to have spoken to the committee after his sister Ivanka sat down with lawmakers for 8 hours in early April.
We are waking up to cloudy skies this morning. Temperatures are into the low 40s at this point. We'll continue to warm things up as we go throughout today. We'll continue to watch that cloud cover stream in. We're going to warm things up to the upper 50s, close to 60 for your high today. Still warm. Not as warm as yesterday, but it's still going to feel good overall. The thing is, the cloud cover increases. You might get a shower as we start to move towards the evening. That is one thing to watch for. Most of our showers are back to our west at this point, but we'll watch them as they inch closer. Some additional showers tomorrow, 65 and sun on Saturday, 80s are showing up moving into next week.
Flipping the switch from winter to summer.
Yes, we are, all in one.
We love to see it.
Thanks, Chris.
Stay with us, folks. We have more local news and weather coming up at 7:25 right here on News 3 Now This Morning.